Okay. Is that any better? Okay. Is that any better? Let's turn the game capture down just a tad bit. I don't think it's too bad when we're out of the start menu. And let's make sure that everything's working. And then let's make sure chat is working. Sorry. Sorry, switching up things in the setup all the time. Okay, I think we're connected to everything. Let's just double check YouTube again. Hi, 1 second. I'm sorry. We're trying to make sure our chats are all connecting. But they're not. Sorry. Do. Let's try again. I might not be able to use Caster Labs. It has given me the hardest time. Let's see. Is that working now? What the heck? Sorry, having technical difficulties. I'm using the Casper Labs chat box, and it just does not want to connect to anything for some reason. Casper Labs, don't let me down. Let's restart the app, see if it wants to work for me now. Hi, I'm sorry, we're having technical difficulties right now. Cannot get my chats to connect in OBS. Okay, YouTube is connecting. TikTok doesn't want to connect for some reason. TikTok has given me the hardest time lately. It took away my ability to stream earlier too, and I had to. There we go. Let's double check. We'll see if that's working. We'll see if that's working. All right, we'll let that go. We'll see if that works. Okay. All right. Anyways, hi. We are getting into Welcome to Enderfield. Actually, we already started it the other day. We are just also, if you can't hear me, let me know. Messing with the audio settings. We're gonna continue from where I left off last time, where I died. Sorry, the title music is a little distracting. It's a bop. So, do I? Yeah, I think it auto saved for me. I died. I lost some money, and someone ransacked my house in the night, and I died in my sleep. This game is cutthroat. Ranch opening from Farmer Hans. Hello again, little one. I have some exciting news which may interest you. My dear brother Klaus has just returned home from a business trip. You may have noticed that the passage next to the farmhouse has been boarded off. This is the entryway to Klaus's ranch. Now that he has returned, the passage is open and the ranch is accessible. Of course, it's in just about as awful a state as the farm is, so you may need to talk to Klaus about getting it back up and running. He doesn't have much to do when he's not off on business, so I'm sure he won't mind lending you a hand if you can afford it, that is. All the best, Hans. So animals. Hi, Bay. Hi, Tyler. How are you guys doing? All right, cool. I'm gonna go. Finally getting into the animals. I just died in my stream. I just died in my sleep last time. It was nice. Welcome back to Elderfield News. Today we are bringing you another report of anomalous activity spotted around town. Today's story is a local urban legend feature. Longtime residents of Elderfield will no doubt have heard of this strange character. He's big and tall, hangs out in the sewers, and is covered in insect larvae. Yes, of course, I'm talking about none other than the Maggot Man. This fun character has been a legendary lurker since anyone can remember. I'm sure many of you have heard rumors of the Maggot Man when you were in school. Or maybe your parents told you that he'd come for you if you didn't finish eating your meat. In any case, this wriggly fellow has a place in all of our hearts and imaginations, in some form or another. So, what about you? Will you go looking for the fabled Maggot Man? As the rumor says, he's probably lurking around down in the sewers right beneath our feet. And that's all for today's report. Tune in again tomorrow for your daily update. Bye for now. I'm good. The kids were fighting sleep hard today because they have not been able to get out and about because of all this rain, driving me nuts. Also, I miss you guys. I really want to get together soon, and we absolutely should. Oh, it's 11 p.m. I should technically sleep, shouldn't I? Ooh, that's why the news was the same. Yeah, let's see if I die in my sleep again. A strange moon rises. The Eldritch orb glows upon you favorably. You receive a number of random blessings. You've been blessed with brutalism. Attack increased by 10%. You've been blessed with greed. Luck increased by 10%. You've reached farming level 2. Harvest quality plus 1%. This game is so ridiculous. It's so fun, though. You never know what's going to happen. You have new mail. Check the journal in your home to read it. That's way better than dying in my sleep. On some days, the entrance to the old woods could lead to a different area than usual. Okay, I haven't even been there yet. Something strange happens in the night. Lucky. Last time I got unlucky and I died in my sleep. You dream that you are a child again. It's your 8th birthday and all your friends are there. Your parents give you your gift. It's exactly what you wanted. Come to think of it, where are your parents? When you awake, you find that the gift is real, clutched tightly by your chest. You obtained chipped blood gem. That's exactly what I wanted when I was 8. That's interesting. Pumpkins Farmer Hans. Hello again, little one. I trust you've had a chance to rest by now. If you're feeling up to it, I have a task for you. There may be some new pumpkin seeds in it for you. If you can assist me, please drop by the farmhouse when you have a moment. All the best, Hans. You guys are not ready for Hans. Uh-oh, my kids are moving. You guys better lay back down. Sleep. Welcome back to Elderfield News. Today we are bringing you another report of anomalous activity spotted around town. Some of you may have heard whispers of a mysterious apparition down at the Elderfield lakefront. I wanted to do this. The ghostly figure has been said to appear above the water, let out a chilling cry, and vanish into thin air. There are rumors that she has, on occasion, even spoken to a bystander or two. However, these claims are unconfirmed. Her beauty is said to be such that those who see her become obsessed and continue to seek her out for the rest of their days. For this reason, residents are advised to stay away from the Elderfield lakefront today as we have been receiving more sighting reports than usual. And that's it for today's report. Tune in again tomorrow for your daily update. Bye for now. Yeah, I know. Don't encourage them to chaos. You want me to come to your house? Oh, wait. Tyler said chaos, little ones. I was going to say, Bailey, I can encourage your kids to chaos. Tyler, I can come over there and encourage your cats. Bring them catnip. Set them loose upon you. Look at this guy. He's freaky. Merchant. Well, hey there, farmer. I couldn't help but notice this fine plot you have here. I'm a traveling merchant, you see. I have high-end clientele all over the world, and they only want the best. Seeing as how you've such a fine field, I figured I'd add this farm to my list of stops. I'll stroll on through this here town every weekend, and well, if you have what I'm looking for, I can pay you a fine price. So, care to sell some goods? Radish and celery. Never mind. I'm here all weekend. Well, I ain't gonna have them by then. I just started this farming business, like, a few days ago. You need to get one of those locking cans. You gotta cat-proof your house. It's like that with kids. Oh, I don't have to water my plants. Nice. Oh, I do have radishes. Ooh, but I need more seeds. Ah, but I'm broke. Dang. But wait. The tax man will be here soon. And I have to give him radishes. How many radishes did you want? Heck yeah. Oh my god. That was a good deal. What? Hold on. We can make more radishes before the tax man gets here. For sure, for sure. Have you guys played this game? Look at Hans. He's my husband. He's a giant skeleton. He's stuck in here because he grew too big. And this is his farm and we're managing it for him. I love him. I've had some time to think about it and I've decided on a favor to ask you. Of course, you will not go unrewarded for your help. In fact, there's a particular crop that I think you may enjoy growing. Pumpkins are one of the most exciting and unusual crops that you can cultivate. I'm sure you'll find them to be an interesting challenge. I guess he's too big and he can't fit through the door. Like, I don't know. He doesn't like come apart. And he loves this house too much that he doesn't want to break it. So he just hangs out here in this corner. He's got his farm hand over here who takes care of things, and he's got a chef over here that feeds him interesting things. Um, but I'm glad he's here. What was I gonna do I sound okay? Is the game too loud? If you can run a little errand for me, I'll have Old Man Crawford stock the seeds in his shop for you to purchase anytime you like. The errand in question is to acquire some new decor for me. You see, now that I find myself rather large and skeletal. Uh-oh. Oh, I gotta go. Kids. Oh, kids. I'll be back. Bye.